Okay, so this is part 2. The materials you will need for this part are on the screen now. Take a minute to look those over and then we can begin. If you haven't seen part 1, go check that out before this one. Okay, so you're going to go inside the building and you are going to put sea lanterns on the ceiling. Okay, so now you are going to stay in this room and go to this wall over here. So at this wall you are going to skip 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. And on the 4th block, you are going to place a row of 4 quartz blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then in front of this one, you're going to place a row of 20 quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then connect to the wall. So at this corner, you're going to skip these 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3. And then at this 4th block, you are going to place 3 quartz blocks in a row right here, and then you're going to and then you're going to skip another 3 spaces and repeat that until you get to this point. Alright. This is what it should look like once you've done that. These are the start of the dog kennels. So on these, destroy these middle blocks. These middle quartz blocks on each of these. And then you're going to destroy these 3 terracotta in the wall directly across from here. And you're going to do that in each little kennel here. Then you will place birch doors here next to these quartz blocks. And on these 2, in between these blocks right here, on these 2, you're going to put white stained glass pane, but leave a 1 block hole space. So it'll look like that. On both sides of these doors, you are going to stack two white stained glass blocks on top of each other, like this, and then one above the door. So it will look like this. Oops. So on this corner, you're going to place 2 quartz blocks on top of each other, and also right here in between the windows, in between the glass. Like that. Then on the ends of the kennels right here, you're going to place 2 rows of quartz, like that. So now, you are going to stack 2 rows of light gray stained glass pane on these quartz blocks right here. So it'll look like this once you're done. And then now, you're going to place quartz slabs on top of this structure here, the kennels. And inside of here. Okay, so now go into the kennel, and on the ceiling in the middle block, you're going to place a lantern. Okay, so now you are going to go outside. And you're going to make more kennels. It's going to be the outside portion of that. Except this time it's going to be a bit different. So instead of placing doors, you're going to place birch fence in the space. And you're going to leave the tops open. You're not going to close them off. instead of having glass in between the doors like you did up front, in between the fence gates, you are going to have quartz blocks. Once you're done, it's going to look like this. Okay, so now inside the outside kennels, you are going to destroy the gray concrete and replace it with grass. So it'll look like this once you're done in there. So go over to this corner. And you are going to destroy a row of 8 gray concrete in the ground. I think this is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So you're going to dig out a row of 8 in the ground right there, and then you're going to place quartz in that space. Then you are going to place birch fence on top of that, and then destroy these 2 middle fence and put fence gate. So it'll look like that. And then you are going to destroy the gray concrete in this area and replace it with grass. This area is going to be for the dogs to go outside and run around and stuff. Okay, so it'll look like this once you're done. Okay, so now you're going to go inside the building. And in the kennels, you are going to place a wolf using a spawn egg. Alright. So if you want to go ahead and do this, you can open these fence gates and let the dogs roam around. I think I will do that. Okay, so now next to the doors, or on top right here, you are going to place a sign, and you are going to come up with a name for your dogs and a birthday. Alright, so once you've put the sign with the birthday and the names for your dogs, you're going to go outside and on this row of terracotta on the roof, you're going to place smooth stone slabs all the way around the building. So it'll look like that once you've done that. And then in this space you are going to place smooth stone. And then, after that, on the second row of smooth stone, you are going to place smooth stone slabs, and it's going to go all the way around the building. Okay, so it's going to look like this once you're done. Okay, so after you've done that, you're going to go back inside of the building, and on this wall right here, you're going to stack 3 blocks of quartz on top of each other, there and here, and place chests in between those right there, and then item from here, here, and here, and in one of them put raw cod or any type of fish in the item frame, and then in the chest next to that, then a lead in that one, and put the leads in the chest next to that, and then a name tag and put that in the chest next to that. Now you're going to go into this room and go to this back wall right here, and right here you are going to punch a 2x2 hole in the wall and place birch doors in that spot. Okay, so you are going to skip a space next to the door, and you are going to make 2 more kennels the same way you did for the kennels here, but this time it's going to be for the cats. And so one of these kennels will be bigger than the other. And with the bigger one, you will still find the middle block and destroy it. So this one's going to look like this. And you can add a wall right here if you'd like to. If not, you can just leave that open right there. So now you are going to make the outside portion of the kennels. So it'll look like that once you're done, and you are going to destroy the gray concrete inside of the kennels out here. And then right here you're going to destroy a row of 8, I believe it is, right here. Then place blocks of quartz there. Then birch fence. Then break the middle 2 fences and place fence gate. And then you are going to destroy the grass in this area too. I mean, destroy the gray concrete in this area and then put grass in its place. Okay, so in this space right here, you can make a cat jungle gym little thing. And you can have it any type of way you want it to look like. So something like this. And then inside the kennels, you are going to place a cat in there with a spawn egg. And you can let them out to play if you'd like to. And I forgot to do the inside of the bathroom, so I'm not going to be doing that, so you can do that if you want. Alright. Now on the building, you are going to write the name of the pet adoption center, and I named it Adopt a Pet. So you're going to spell Adopt a Pet on there, or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't have to be that. So it's going to look like this once you're done. Okay, so that's the end of the video. For my next video, I am going to be doing another Minecraft tutorial, and I'm going to be showing you how to build an apartment building. That video will be split into 4 parts, because otherwise the video would be several hours, and I don't want it to be that long. So stay tuned for those videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.